Well, hello, it's your old mate Dave Spencer, back with you once again, off on another one of our transport adventures, this time just opposite Lymm POPLAR services in Cheshire, just off the M6 motorway. It's October 2025, and what are we going to see here? Lots and lots of trucks, but we shall always see what we shall see. So I'll get on with the job now, and I'm sure we'll have a chat as we go along. I've just done a bit of housekeeping around here, chopping down some of the gorse and whatever, not the gorse, brambles, chop chop, gone. So I'll crack on with it and speak to you later. How's that? Over in Ireland, the tractors can actually go on the motorways. A friend said to me, well, she said the farmers wanted to do it, and the farmers are very important in Ireland. A big part of their economy is still based on farming. So the farmers want, the farmers get. And so you see tractors cruising down the Irish motorways. My thoughts were they thought nobody would want to drive down the motorway on a tractor, and they didn't ban them from going on, and never thinking that they would. We'll never know the truth on that one. Come on, there's a bit of a famine now. Come on, get them rolling. There we go. That wasn't right. Might as well start with it. Don't want white ones, you know. Society for the elimination of white logs. Docks is always nice to see. Alludes. Get a little toot now and again, isn't it? They can't really see us. They're that easy. Perched up on our Eagles Erie. Very smart. From Bradford, it says. I had a hard time in Bradford the other day filming the buses after the sort of work, messing about with the bus station and railway station, and I had no end of hassle from the rhino bodies, the street loiterers, the aggressive beggars. So how would you describe Bradford, Dave, the city of culture for 2025? Crazy world, crazy. Take us back to yesteryear. That's what we want. Johnson's, we pulled out of the stage carriage services, come back to concentrating on their sort of coach services. This will be really good seeing now the buses down at Stratford-on-Avon, and where do they go into? Coventry perhaps? Coventry now largely bereft of the small operators. Other Johnsons. Show lights from the hump back. Cheshire Fire Brigade back up near the truck wash. Straight out of the wash. for these Stovarts, flying the flag for the Stovarts, along with their bevy of associated companies, not the least being Explorer. They often seen with some large loads on. Pagan Waders, always a pleasure. Well, with no real wind, we're dry, it's not too cold, it's not freezing. You only need the slightest of breezes in this time of year, in the autumn, for the cold to sort of break through, to penetrate one's outer garment. Mandy tells me tomorrow, Saturday, we've got to get ourselves ready for winter with the correct attire. Yes, it's all the thick stuff coming out now. Got a nice convoy of wagons and then a gap until it starts all over again. I waved away, but didn't see me. I'll win them all. I could tell you some tales about the moot. I was working over in Belgium and the Netherlands, my day job, and squeezed a little bit of filming in here and there. We've got a few coming out, and the thick, Yes, I've got something nice today for lunch. I've bought the Marks and Spencer's Eccles cake out with me, and I don't know if there's anybody out there who, like me, just loves Eccles cake. And the Marks and Spencer's one, whatever their faults these days, they do a very nice Eccles cake. My other sweet spot is the bakewell tart. My sister Yvonne did a superb bakewell tart recently. So I keep telling Mandy we need to do one as good as Yvonne's, but we need to have the icing on the top and some cherries. How many cherries, Dave? Oh, about 20. Ah yes, your old mate Dave, renowned worldwide for his love of desserts and cakes. That was smart. It's good when you get a few smart ones together. And we're in a row, aren't we, really? And an old twinkle there. Nice load. Prototype for everything for the modelers. Fire engine's gone out. We must be in with a shout on getting them on their way back in. I know quite a lot of you out there like the fire engines. I used to be in the Fire Brigade Society. I'm sort of blind to the interest there. Another one that we always like to see, with a nice traditional layout there of the on the cab. Certainly picking up, getting busy again. How long will that last? Not a mind reader, am I? The thing is that truckers have their breaks at different times, because they have to generally get up very early or stay up through the night. My friend Sean, who left us departed this world just over a couple of years back now. Where does the time go? It's a bit of a classic, isn't it? Really? Was it a neoplan? I think it was a neoplan. Probably a design classic. You certainly sort of recognised it. I'm not saying I actually thought it was smart, I think. Distinctive is the word, I think. Yes, like that, distinctive. Definitely a bit on the white side, that. I spent years trying to persuade Jed Coates to put his wagons in a decent colour. Oh, it's going to cost so much extra for a lorry. I think, you know, they could put public service things. The government could pay to put things on the lorries. Or why don't we just put things to cheer people up on them? I've got a nice speech from the old Fagan and road driver there. Was appreciated. A friend of mine, Steve, comes here. He does films of the wagons and buses like me, and he can't get up to this spot because he's in a wheelchair. Yeah, he uses a wheelchair like Mandy does, and Mandy wouldn't want to come up here if she could get up here. She had a bit of a fall the other week, a bit of a scare really. She fell indoors against the corner of wardrobes. A thumbs up from Goggins. Oh dear, and for the next one. I think that was on. You don't see a hovercraft out not on a trailer very often, do you? I think that's probably the first time ever shot. Shows you how quick I am, isn't it? To get a still shot of that as well. Yeah, well, might as well take that. I used to have a friend through the opera in Cheshire whose father was a friend of Cotswolds, and he tried to demonstrate his new invention at their place in, I think in Leeds actually. The paper bag and the camera bag is containing the old EC code, you know, we're in code now. EC. It's playing on my mind at the moment. I'm going to have to go there anyway, I think, because I need to get a still camera battery out. It's just gone off. saw a big possum sticking out of the camera like that. I did what I said I'd do, and I've got it here. I hope the camera's working. Oh, so we're back in business on the camera front. I'm now trying to wend my way down the ramble. I missed that one with the second third. Using a bouncing camera. It's tight for getting round, you know. I don't know why, me being such a sylph-like figure. Wow. No, I only jest. Can you hear that? Inside, absolutely bliss. Oh yeah, you can get a bit sticky, so you best put a bit of the bag round it. If you don't like currants, you wouldn't like an equal state, do you? Its distinctive delivery. changing over the camera battery, the video battery soon. It's getting near the end. Don't worry, we've got plenty of them. You don't escape that easily. Gosh, we've only done an hour and 20 minutes-ish. We've only just got our eye in, haven't we? There we go. The Goggins one, he obviously thought, oh, well, I'm not going to be left out. So there's 2 beats in a row there. This is there, all very smart, local firm from Macclesfield actually. Should be up near Macclesfield soon. I need to do some filming up there actually. I've heard that High Peak rebranded themselves as Hullies. I don't know if it's just a rumour or if it's true. Seems a strange thing to do really, but I suppose Hullies, they can claim an ancestry going back a lot of years. Hullies recently went bust. I think it's a lot easier for the ones who's coming out to spot us. Seagulls here? No, we're not near the sea. Far from it. Well, I can only give them a wave and the old thumb. It's walk and undo. Anyway, it's a roundabout. You need to have your wits about you on a roundabout, don't you? I know, definitely. Well, hello. It's your old mate Dave back again, and still tramping through the bracken. Anyway, we've come to the end of another feature. It's always wonderful having you along with us on these visits, on these excursions, even when it's only down the road to Lymm, quite near home for us. Well, remember, stay well, keep safe, be good. If you can, be kind to others. We are living through some very difficult times, and on behalf of Mandy, who's at home waiting for me to get back, hopefully going to get the kettle on, and myself, God bless, and we'll see you again soon. So ta-ra for now. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.